you beautiful people, welcome back to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We're here on this really remote island called the Avalac'h Coast on the far western reaches of Skellige. Meet Cirilla and
The
Yen.
entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
Oh, really?
Lift the barrier.
Avalac'h's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
Soppy.
So, any incriminating letters, closets full of skeletons?
We've not
Soon
even
will
opened
be.
the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
Nope. Oh.
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Nope. You're dead. Do I get your parts? Oh. There's 2 sentries. I'll take some mushrooms. Ooh, what's this?
Pretty
A
cozy.
laboratory.
Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalac'h's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Guess I hit a nerve. Alright, let's use our Witcher eyes to look around. Some alchemy case. Ooh, what's this? Apples?
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
What?
It
do you got?
seems someone was literally just here.
An assistant, maybe?
Avalac'h's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow it doesn't seem like Avalac'h to have one.
A distillate? Smells like.
Verbena.
Aha.
Aha what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Alright, let's see if I can't find anything else incriminating. So he likes the sweet tooth, and he's using verbena. That's not much to go on. Oh, what's
Feel
this?
like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
A mirror? Okay. What do you got?
Yen.
Family tree? Oh, don't tell me that's of Cirilla's family.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version.
Wow.
Seems Avalac'h has analyzed all the paths of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Only analyzed?
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Liar. Look at his notes.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning
Wow.
what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
Just good.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Okay, I don't really see... There are some... Silver bar, I'll take that. Useful crafting material.
Perhaps this was not a good idea after all.
No, it's a great idea. Perfume?
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Let's see what Avalac's really planning.
Okay. A woman? Really?
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You? I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalac'h you seek, he's not here.
We know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
I don't like it. For example?
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle.
Wow.
But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalac'h will finally be free of her.
I don't like this.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Be that important to you?
Avalac'h means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Did I say something wrong?
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame
No.
I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Go for it. looking for. Oops. Come on, one up me. Better now? You want to burn it down too? I can help with that. That Igni's pretty powerful. You're no fun, Yen.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
Ah, she did do something. It's like, I'm gonna do something myself. Alright, I bet you Avalac'h will be right here at the door. Or his lady friend. I'll take these mushrooms on my way out, because he doesn't deserve them. What now?
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's go, Ciri.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming.
If they actually
I
buried him.
detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look together.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Wow. There he is. What are those three looking at?
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Our laws don't bind us.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives.
That
The
he
Wild
did.
Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Loferton to ash.
What would the spectres
true.
be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
Good. At least they learned their lesson.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Together.
Back to the boat.
Ah, now we get to finally sneak on the Emperor's ship.
Brand those swords.
How are we doing this?
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
I'm guessing Ciri's gonna go on the boat and talk to Avalac'h. Let's just make sure she comes this way. Yeah, she looks like she's curving this way. Yep, okay.
We looked around your laboratory.
I
Oh,
never
God.
doubted you would. But why did you? You might have just asked.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene, unlike...
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed with it.
I'm
All...
obsessed.
Yeah, that too.
Yes, Geralt?
Soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't
No.
force her to do anything if that's your question.
Liar. I don't trust you.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your
I disagree.
experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Liar.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A
He's hiding
she-elf.
something.
Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all.
Liar.
You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
No.
So long.
He's so shady now.
Got a
Alright.
minute?
Of course.
Before you returned, where were you? What'd you do?
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled.
through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end.
Interesting.
Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Really?
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
Really? What's it
Traveling
like?
between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
Nice?
Difficult.
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avalac'h claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
So, need your advice about Yennefer.
Very well.
She's standing right
Ask
next to
away.
you.
Thing is, I'd like to take her somewhere, once it's over. Someplace picturesque, beautiful even, where we can rest. You've been almost everywhere. Also know Yen well. Any ideas? I was thinking Spala, or maybe Dolbathana.
The first roadside inn you pass, take her there. Pay for a month in advance, carve "Do Not Disturb" into the room door, and shut it behind you.
Just like that?
Just
Really?
like that.
How does he
Herodin's
locate
located
you?
you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained
Oh.
can sense it. That's how Avalac'h explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
Okay.
I should go.
All right.
Interesting
We'll talk later.
information. Yeah, Yenwa's
Geralt.
right next to her. Nope.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Alright, guess we are going to sneak onto the ship. It is very, very far away. Marlin Coast. Okay, I guess we're gonna fast travel over to Marlin Coast and then see about rowing or swimming over there at night. Seems like a foolish idea, but what do I know?
It's clearing up.
That was ominous. I didn't want to jump in the water. I wanted to jump on the boat. Oh great, there's harpies out too. Probably gonna land like right here. And then swim the rest of the way over there. How the heck? Well, they've got lights everywhere. Oh boy. I guess we will dive. I think I have enough breath to actually reach him. Is this his ship? I don't know. Nope. How the heck do I sneak onto a ship?
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Ah, there we go.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Is it?
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I
I've
have.
noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Ready to forgive them,
Truly
truly?
prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on
Okay.
my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritium shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while.
Are we on good terms or bad terms? I don't know.
The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard-Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Okay, we can swim if you like. Or we can do a portal. That's
And I
fine.
despise teleports. But have it your way. Let's go.
Triss. Where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
Yes, Geralt?
Holding up all right?
You, holding up all right?
It'll be a hard slog for everyone.
You know what I mean.
What am I supposed to say? I mean, I knew you and Yennefer. You'd end up back together. It was a lost cause. Always.
Really?
I guess so. I just don't want you to...
Can we not dwell on it? I need to focus on other things now.
Right. Understood.
Okay. Alright,
So
I'll
long, Triss.
see you around, Triss. Guess we're going to meet Philippa at the Elven Ruins. Let me just go ahead and fast travel on over there. Alright, and here we are. It was kind of a pain in the ass. We had to actually take a boat to get here. Go ahead and grab some grub.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Ooh. Broken blade. Yeah,
Let's
I can
go.
do that too.
What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from
Hear that?
Sirens.
What did she just say?
Drowners and sirens. Get down here. Alright, let's see. We have some tracking bolts built with bait. Split bolts. No. Dead. Get down here. There we go.
Protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to knock about in this carrion now. We came here for a reason.
I actually do plan on mucking around.
It's gotta be.
See, 1 skill point's totally worth it. I mean, my Igni sign was improved, so.
Witcher.
Witcher. Okay. Oh, interesting. Her eyes glow.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
Really? Wow.
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think.
Wow. Thanks.
There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a fivesome, there's clearly no room.
Ooh, he's angry. Not gonna happen. Alright, you ready? Let's carry on. I'll take some mushrooms. Going left. Ooh, a door.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
I read a lot, actually.
There you are.
I just don't read a lot about elf lore. Lots about monsters, though.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
I don't buy it.
Take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
Not excited to work with the Emperor?
To work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
Oh! Alright, hatch it out with Yennefer.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
Alright, well,
This
deal
deal
with him.
with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
Yeah, no shit.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
God, I have so many puffballs now.
Wait. There's something here. Feel
Like
it?
the brain growing on the ceiling?
My medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma!
Oh, I guess it's not a brain.
That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Then they're turn this one this way?
Found it.
Oh. Okay. That's the Sunstone.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me
Oh,
guess.
really?
You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Why do you have blood on your hand? I recommend the Alpine Air of Nazir.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh Alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
You want to take Yen's place besides Amir.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Are you done?
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do.
See, he was partially right. Except she gave the Sunstone to Geralt, and then she turned it into an owl. Alright, Avalac'h, everything's ready.
Yes, Geralt?
Let's get this show on the road. What happens
Once
when
we use the
Sunstone?
Sunstone, what makes you think Aradin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Aradin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others?
Oh, really?
Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Oh, cool. Well, everything's ready.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Kinda sad.
Won't keep Aradin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go.
Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Well, I think I'm gonna cut the episode here. Because it's already almost an hour into this episode. But if you want to see the next part, you better like, subscribe, and stick around. I'll have another for you soon. Alright, bye.